crush me under their weight. Not just my nation, but the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves. It was a time of war, one that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles tainted with cursed power fell from on high and devastated Langan. The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed. No matter the cost, if I just had more time, I could have helped more people to escape. But it wasn't enough. I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived. I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment, it has stilled at last. Thank you. If you wish to bring Tsubai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders, and that cannot now be changed. As I said before, I am but a remnant of Tsubai's adeptal form, a manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done. Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
You think I am one to fold so easily? Ah, young one. What brings you here? My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount Hulao. There is much we could learn from one another. Ah, but this is Cloud Retainer's abode. She does not appreciate the verdant wonder that is mint. We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you. You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he has. What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. Has the matter with Zuzhe been resolved then?
Wow, that was fast! That took, what, like, a second?
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
The matter of Zuzhe may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The mint you planted around my abode.
Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Zucha. Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self didn't hurt you, did she? Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Yeah, kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch of friends and eat it all together. Exactly! Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing to lend an ear.
I never knew there was such a tragic chapter in the ancient past of this land.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as the god of soil and grain.
It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand by him before we met. Or if he was forced to face things alone. Regardless, Lantern Rite takes place in 2 days. Let's meet back up again there. If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Fingers crossed it all goes well.